Hello everyone, this is Alistair. In this video I'm going to show you how to attach your new website name to your new web server. It's one of the most straightforward processes, so let's get started. Okay, so we need to go to 123reg.co.uk and we need to log in. If you remember and you bought through 123reg, you will remember that you have to go to the control panel to choose your domain name. So you'll need to go to 123reg and click on control panel. You may well have to log in. I'm already logged in here, so I'm just going to go down to my domains, onto domain names, and select Best Mother's Day Gifts.co.uk. And then I'm going to click on the Manage button. Once that's loaded, then what we need to do is we need to change the name servers. Now the name servers are literally the addresses that the domain name that you bought are attached to. At the moment, if you bought through 123reg, those name servers are attached to 123reg. If you bought through GoDaddy or 1&1 or UKReg or one of the other companies, then those name servers will be attached to those companies. So what we need to do is we need to change the name servers so they become attached to our new web server. And so how we do that is we literally click on Change Name Servers. Now you may remember in the email that we had a set of name servers, ns96.eukdns.com and ns97.eukdns.com. So what I'm going to do is I am literally going to copy the first one and go back to my name server management, and I'm going to replace name server 1 with ns96.eukdns.com, and then I'm going to copy the second name server from my email, and I'm going to replace the second name server field with what I've just copied. And then I'm just going to click Update, and success, name servers have been successfully updated. And that's it. So your name servers are now pointing at your new server. Now there is one thing I should explain. If anybody has purchased a .com, there's an extra step that you have to do. And this is because .coms are seen as international domain names. So therefore they have an extra level of security attached to them. And if you have a .com, or if you've gone and bought a .com, then you will need to make one extra change first before you change your name servers, okay? And in fact, if I'd have bought bestmothersdaygifts.com and had tried to update the name servers here, I would have received a message to tell me that my domain name is locked. And this is to stop unscrupulous people from stealing your domain name. So what you need to do if you have a .com is go to the control panel, go back to your domain, click on Manage, and then I'm going to scroll down to the section called Domain Transfers. Here there's something called Manage Domain Locking. You click on that link, and when it loads, you just click on the link that says Unlock Domain. I'm not going to do it for this, but if I clicked the Unlock Domain link, it would tell me that my domain name had been successfully unlocked. Then what you need to do is go back and do the step that we spoke about earlier, which is to choose your domain name, click Manage, scroll down to Change Name Servers, go in and update your name servers, click the Update button, and once it says it had been successful in completing that, you would then go back to your control panel, go back to the .com domain, and relock the domain again. And that way you've secured your domain, no one else can steal it from you. There is one other thing that you have to know about a .com, and that is when you change the name servers of a domain, something called propagation takes place, which basically means that a certain time period must elapse for that name server to be updated around the world. So when I change the .co.uk name server at 123reg, 123 Reg's servers are linked to another server somewhere, so let's say London, and periodically, maybe every half an hour, the server in London updates itself, and then it sends a packet of the updated information off to the next server, and they update themselves, and this process goes on around the globe. So when you have a .co.uk, it takes 10 minutes for that name to actually attach itself to the correct name server. If you've bought a .com name, then please be aware that it will take an extra 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so now we've pointed the domain name at the correct server. What we'll do is we'll log back into the back end of our server, and we'll set up the directory which is going to hold your new website. Thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon.